K-Pop Demon Hunters came out of an impulse to let female characters be silly on screen. Let women be silly. It will be the understatement of the year to say that K-Pop Demon Hunters has taken the world by storm. Depending on who you ask, the reasons why people have reacted so strongly to it vary. It's catchy music, a bustling fandom that has created its own choreography and covers, and a truly eye-watering amount of fan fiction. As a woman, one of my favorite parts about K-Pop Demon Hunters is the relationship between Hunter Rox's members Rumi, Mira, and Zoey, and how, despite the odds, they still band together to vanquish evil and restore the Hanwoo. While there is an ill-fated romance between Rumi and Saja Boys' Jinwoo, it never feels as though it takes focus away from the heartwarming friendship between the three girls. They are loud, unapologetic, and aren't afraid to look a little goofy. According to Maggie Kang, the director and writer behind K-Pop Demon Hunters, the silliness of the Hunterox was intentional. Speaking at Netflix's K-Pop Demon Hunters press conference on Tuesday, alongside EJ, vocalist of Rumi and songwriter, Audrey Nuna, vocalist of Mira, and Ray Ami, vocalist of Zoey, and fellow director and writer Chris Applehands, Kang was asked what the key elements from a female perspective that she wanted women, both from the old and new generation, to see within K-Pop Demon Hunters. The most important is I wanted to see really silly women. You know, I think we're so afraid, especially in animation, to show female characters be really silly and be the silliest one in the room. I've personally experienced that working on films where we have a troupe of 5 or 6 main characters, and one happens to be the one girl character. And we always struggle. We have these hours-long meetings about how do we make this one female character unique. And there was a time when I suggested, well, why don't we take the funniest character and give it to the girl and make her the funniest? And they'd be like, let's not do that. Kang admitted that she was so frustrated by the lack of not wanting women to be silly that when it came round to making K-Pop Demon Hunters, she wanted all 3 members of Hunterox to be silly. I really think there's empowerment and strength in comedy. It takes a ton of courage to be funny, to pitch jokes, to be silly in front of somebody. And if you find a group of people that embrace you and your weirdest side, and they are just as weird with you, that is the best type of friendship. And I really wanted to showcase that type of female relationship. It paid off. There are plenty of wacky moments, often conveyed through the animation style, such as the 3 girls chugging ramen with big, bulging eyes and falling over each other, their hearts in their eyes when they see the attractive Saja Boys. It's what makes these characters so memorable, and without a doubt is one of the reasons why so many fans are heavily invested in the idea of a K-Pop Demon Hunters sequel. Hopefully, they won't have to wait too long for it.